Orange County Registered Digital.
Hello and welcome to the OCVarsity Girls Hoop Show. I'm your host, Jonathan Khamis. This is our girls beat writer, Mark Cooper, and we're here at Orangewood High School in Garden Grove. A total amount of 90 kids at this school, Mark, and their head coach coaches both the boys and girls teams, and we'll hear from them later on in the show. But first, we're talking Open Division, and only one of our county teams is in it this year, and that's Mater Dei, and they don't play until, what, next week?
Yeah, they are off until March 18th, which actually could be a good thing for them because in their Open Division final, they lost by 15 to Windward, and Katie Lou Samuelson hurt her elbow in that game. She shot 3 of 14, and her elbow seemed pretty sore the next day, so the week might actually help Mater Dei recover.
Yeah, it pays to get healthy. Now moving to Division I, where once again only one of our county schools is in it, and that's Troy, and that's kind of funny because they got moved from the Open to Division I.
Yeah, Troy had two very close losses in the Open Division and ended up getting a berth in Division I. They're dangerous. They can make a run. They're the 5 seed out of the 16 in Division I after going 0-2 in the playoffs. And Brea thought they had a chance to get in after reaching the semifinals, but they were kind of one of the last teams left off.
Yeah, Brea Olinda not making any of the playoff division. That's kind of surprising knowing their history. Mark, Division II, we have El Dorado.
Yep, El Dorado lost in the championship to West Torrance on Saturday, and if they win their first 2 games in the playoffs, they'll see West Torrance again, which I know they're very excited about. They didn't think they played their best game this weekend, so they have 2 home games and then West Torrance.
Yeah, revenge is always fun to look forward to in the state playoffs. Division III now, Santa Margarita, Yorba Linda, among another team.
Yep, Corona Del Mar is also in it, and Santa Margarita is the only team in the county that won a championship for CIF, and so they're back in it. They could see Corona Del Mar in the second round. And Yorba Linda is a team that has won 11 games but made a surprising run to the semifinals and got a bid. They're 11-15.
All right, good for the Mustangs. And moving on to Division IV, 3 private schools in there. How do you like their chances?
J. Sarah can make another run. They lost by 3 in their championship game, and they didn't score. They didn't score, and their coach said they couldn't score 43 points in a game and expect to win. So they'll bounce back. Rosary, they could win a game or 2, and Fairmont Prep is in it as well, and they're coming off a tough 6-point loss in the championship.
All right, and finally, the reason why we're here, Orangewood Academy in Division V. Coach Leslie Aragon coaches both the boys and girls team, and guess what? He starts 3 sophomores and 2 freshmen.
Yeah, they're a very young team, and they've continued a budding tradition here. Orangewood Academy's girls team is winning 20 games for the last 5 years, and they were in the championship 2 years ago. This year's team didn't necessarily think they were going to get back to the championship, but they made a run in the playoffs.
I didn't think we could get that far with such a young team. We have such young experience with having a lot of pressing against us and having a bunch of seniors playing against us, and it's really exceeded my expectations.
For you being so young and being the point guard, what have you learned most about the game and improving your game this year?
Just even when it gets tough, just can't give up.
What's the biggest challenge for you, coaching both teams and being the athletic director?
Well, I'll tell you one that's really stands out right now. Our boys are scheduled to be at Fresno on Wednesday, and our girls are scheduled to be here at Orangewood Academy on Wednesday. So that's the biggest challenge that we have. And I think, this is the 6th year that I've been doing that, so you kind of, with the coaches, we kind of have a rhythm going. Our boys are finishing up right now, then our girls go right after them. But Wednesday, I don't know how I'm going to fix that dilemma.
Thanks to Mark Cooper, that's dropping the knowledge for girls basketball. And make sure to check out OCVarsity.com all week for your latest playoff updates. I'm Jonathan Khamis, and thanks for watching.
Orange County Register. We are here in the service of Orange County.